Hello, and my name is Cathal Burke. I'm a second year student in the Bachelor of Software and Electronic Engineering, and I'm going to be talking to you today about my second year IOT project. Um, the key, f- the purpose of my project really is to create an automated and self-sustaining plant growth box. So take, it'll be completely self-sufficient in terms of watering the plants. So this is the hardware used for my project. So I have the water level sensor, soil moisture level sensor. I have DHT11 for measuring the temperature and the humidity. And for the purpose of this demonstration, I have the fan and the pump set up as LEDs, just to save having to set them up, as I don't have the space to set them up right now.
So I'm going to go over my Arduino code and my HTML code for this web page. The original audio has gone missing on me, so I'm just going to have to voice over this bunch. So I have up the top, I have all my libraries included, and then beneath that I have my pins defined, my DHT, my soil moisture, water level pump, LED for an external power source, which I don't know am I going to use yet, or I'm just going to have it plugged in directly to my laptop or something. Then I have my fan pin. Then I have my functions for temperature, humidity, soil moisture, and then beneath that I have my function for getting the water level. There it is, function for getting the water level, and beneath that then I have my function for starting the pump, which will just send a high to the pump pin, send a high from the pin on the USB to the chip on the pump for the pump, which will then toggle the pump high and make it run as the pump's powered from external power source. And then same way for the stop pump, put the pin low, pump will stop. For the fan, I have the same kind of procedure. Pin high for the fan will start, and pin low, the fan will stop. This will be changed to use PWM, and the fan will be running then at just probably 50% duty cycle, not to have it on all the time. Then I have my function for my LED status. I'm not sure am I going to use this yet, as I don't know am I going to use a battery bank or just plugged in directly to my laptop. Then I have my function to send my sensor data to my web server. It's just calling the functions and then returning the values that it gets. It's kind of straightforward. And then this is the web server stuff that was used in the Hello server example we did in the lab. I haven't changed any of this as it works perfect for me already. And then up there, it's probably kind of gone down but a bit too quick, is I've initialized my sensors. The pump is I initialize the pump to off and the fan to off initially, just to make sure in case I don't want them going on when I don't need them to be. Then I have server. It's just for fetching and receiving the requests for starting the pump and stopping the pump, and you'll see the HTML and serial monitor here is showing that my soil moisture is 0, as I don't have it placed in soil at the moment. And then I have just put power to my ESP, and it's generated my web page. So this is what my web page looks like. I have my sensor data in the middle in a table. I'm blowing on the sensor there and it's changing the value. So when I log in to my engineering access box, I can force the water and force the fan, and that'll update the text beneath the box. And then for my demonstration, this is the LEDs coming on and off, the yellow and red. Um, and it'll automatically update, and it'll force the fan and pump to work outside of the program. So here I have my styling for my web page. Um, this is just my main styling. It's for my login box, my engineering box, my table, the background. I have it all done here in the styling tags here up the top. And then we get down to the main body. I have my login box there, the way it's set up, and it'll call the login function, which you'll be able to see down here. This is also my start pump and stop pump. It's on click. This is in my engineering access box, and that's what I mean for my login. I have it set as admin 1234. This will be changed, and if you log in incorrectly, then you are invalid and it won't allow you log in. And then this is my function to start the pump. It'll do the fetch and that'll start the pump. Same way then for stop the pump, and then the text, as you can see here as I'm demonstrating, it updates. Same way for the fan. This is my function to fetch the sensor data. It fetches it, I have it set for every second, but this might be changed later on if it's being slow or the sensors are taking too long to update. So this is pretty much it. That's my project. Thanks for watching and listening to me.